Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I didn't think I was going to go live. It just kept circling and circling. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys this morning? I'm waiting for it to show up live on my second device. So it looks like we're going to have a nice lag this morning. Don't love that. Good morning, Barbie. Oh, there you go. Okay. So hello. Oh, and I know the show is called Coffee Chat in a Small Sale, but I am drinking sparkling water this morning. I'm drinking ginger citrus twist. And I didn't love it. I loved it was the packaging that suckered me in because it looked cool and, kind of vintagey. And I didn't love the flavor first. Now it's okay. And, if you drink these sparkling waters, they walk through the factory with the citrus and ginger and hope the water picks up the taste, right? It's the tiniest hint of flavor. But yeah, not drinking coffee. Good morning, Jay Martin. I am selling some coffee cups though later today. Good morning, Diane. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. Good morning, Bridget. I'm always afraid of a fall because since I'm chronically ill, my proprioception is off, and also my hip just gives out on me randomly. So I'm always worried about that because it takes me way longer to heal. Good morning, Alice. It takes me way longer to heal from anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit about. Good morning, Donald. Oh, thank you. Good morning, Roxanne. I moved some pieces of my St. Patrick's Day display up. I guess they're here. But I wanted to show off some of my swans. Good morning, Feeding My Soul. Feeding My Soul has a video I think she put out last week updating you on her altered book. So if you want to go over to her channel and watch that later, and you can subscribe. I started it, got distracted, and haven't gotten back to it yet. So I haven't seen it yet, but I knew that she had posted one. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to pull out some of my swans. I have swans all over. So these aren't even all of my big glass swans, and definitely none of my ceramic and porcelain swans are in here. And none of my other colored swans. I have amber and pink and green and red. Yeah. So I just I like to change things up. So last week's prompt was to use makeup on a page. And since I had already used nail polish, I went with my eyeshadow. And I'll show you what I use for eyeshadows. So I'm going to show you the page. We've got 17 people in here so far. So here is the page that I did. All with eyeshadow. And I'm gonna get sad for a minute, so you could step away for a minute and come back if you can't handle sadness. This morning, 2 years ago, I woke up to the news that my sister had died during the night. And started, the worst day of my life 2 years ago today. My sister's name is Angel. Her favorite color is blue. So that is why I did this page. And I'm a terrible artist. We all know that. But I'm pretty pleased with how it came out. So I don't know if you can see all the shimmer that is in there. But yeah. So that's why I did that page. That's enough sadness. I was with my family all day yesterday. So let me show you what I used. I order sample packs from Mad Micah's, and I do not know how long ago I ordered these, but they last me forever. Now, the thing with ordering them straight from Mad Micah's, and the sample packs are not too expensive. If you craft, these are perfect micas for crafting. Their micas are not harvested. Are not gathered in a way that uses child labor or anything like that. So they're supposed to be better from whatever countries more humane way of gathering their micas. I don't know. I like to support a company that does not support child labor from other countries. So Mad Micah's. But you have to be careful if you're buying them for makeup to go in and put eye safe. If you're buying them for makeup, if you're buying them for crafts, just go in and look. They have fantastic stuff. I believe it is Mad Micah. Yeah, madmicahs.com. So this is where I get my amazing colors that are always on my eyes. I love them. Here's some of the pinks. They some of them are also lip safe. If you good morning, Brenda. If you're into that. The thing with these is I'm not allergic to them. And I am so allergic to almost all makeup. So not allergic to Mad Micah's that are eye safe. If you don't want to have to be careful about whether or not they are eye safe, then Addictive Cosmetics, she purchases them, the ones that are eye safe, packages them up like this, and you can buy them from her. So Addictive Cosmetics, she is on TikTok, she is on Instagram. I believe now she's selling them through Etsy, I think. I think her shop is through Etsy. But Addictive Cosmetics, so you already know they're going to be eye safe. She also has fantastic blush. I use her blush, and highlighter. I use her highlighter. So those were the two things I used to make my page. Also, if you're allergic to makeup like I am, there's some makeup maybe you won't be allergic to. And I love both those businesses. So you can find them on TikTok. You can find them on Instagram. And Mad Micah's has their own website, but you can find Addictive Cosmetics on Etsy, I believe. So that was my little makeup thing. Let's go ahead. We've got 17 people in here. So let's go ahead and draw. I'm not looking. We got an orange. Oh, this is our first orange. We've not had an orange strip before. Let's see. That's upside down. Use food labels on a page. I've not saved any yet. Oh, yes, I did. I saved candy wrappers from Christmas. I forgot about that. So you can glue them on, tape them on, decoupage, but food labels. You can take them off a can if you make soup this week. You can use candy wrappers, which is what my daughter did when in her book. Her favorite candy was and still is Starburst. So here was her page. And I believe she used Mod Podge, if I remember right. So I saved, oh no, I can't remember what they are. But I saved candy wrappers from Christmas. Good morning, Roxana. So that is our prompt. Use food labels on a page. And I will try very hard to remember to put this on Instagram later. I always forget. I get distracted. Do we need to talk about anything else? I have a small sale today. I don't know. I was kind of phoning it in because we all got together yesterday. So the girls were here all day. My brother and his wife came, and then later when my sister and her husband got off work, they came with their 3 kids. So spent the day with family yesterday for the most part. And I know I've mentioned it before. I'm so proud of them. I live with 2 of my nieces, my sister's kids. She had 3. We had our kids about the same time. I had my first in 98. She had her first in 99. And then we had our second babies. We were pregnant at the same time, had them in 2000. So, and then our third kids, because we each have 3, were more separated. And my other sister, who was also having her babies at the same time, because her first was born in 99, and then her second in 2003. And then her last one was very late. He was the baby of the family. He's the only one that's still under 18. Good morning, Angela. So anyway, we were all having our babies at the same time, and it was lovely. It was wonderful. It was such a good time. But now I live with 2 of my nieces. One is a senior in college, one's a senior in high school, and then their older sister is my thrifting buddy. And she and her boyfriend own their own home, and she's a social worker and, works like 50 hours a week. But I'm so proud of all of them. They are amazing, amazing girls. They were amazing before they went through what they went through the last 2 years, but to have accomplished what they have. My youngest niece is up for valedictorian as long as her grades stay the same through the rest of the school year. My niece that's in the senior in college is doing her student teaching right now because she's going to be a music teacher. Like, these are amazing girls. They are amazing. So I love that I get to spend so much time with them. Hi, Rebecca. But back in the late 90s, I was collecting trinket boxes. Now, I don't know if anybody else was, but the hinge trinket boxes that sometimes came with a little something inside of them that went along with what the box was. Well, my brother on Sunday, he's like, hey, I found a box of your old trinket boxes, because I had a massive, massive collection by the early 2000s. My whole family bought me trinket boxes everywhere. So then when I decided not to collect them anymore, I started offering them to family members if anybody wanted them. Well, he'd ended up with a small box of them that had just sat there gathering dust for all of these years. So he brought them back to me yesterday. He's like, hey, if you want to sell these. So I have some trinket boxes. And then I have the McCoy strawberry mugs. I'm going to sell them individually. And then I have a couple little figurines. So that's what I'm selling today. Good morning, Jeannie. If you've just come in and you need the altered book prompt, it's use food labels on a page. And if I missed you coming in, good morning. Thanks for being here. And you guys, look at my hair. I didn't do anything today because I am hoping to get over and get a haircut. Because I know you guys are like, oh my goodness, it's so short. This, for me, it's so long. Because usually I just have, and this, bleh. I need a haircut. I can't say that. So that's why there's nothing in my hair today. It's clean hair. It's drying. It gets all poofy as it dries. So hopefully today I can go and get it all chopped off again because it's making me crazy. But that's why I look like this. Okay, so most of these are going to be just $5. There's a set that's not because it's a set. So I'll probably show that one last. But the first one up is going to be this little cherub. And this had actually come with little diamond ship earrings, which I still have, the diamond ship earrings. I wear them occasionally in my second and third holes. But that's what came in this one, which was kind of cool. And I think all of these are made in China, and none of them are a special brand or label or anything. They're just all made in China, but this big. So $5, and the keyword on this is going to be angel. None of the flowers are broken, amazingly enough. So keyword angel in the first one. These are $5. And I'm drinking water instead of coffee this morning because, guys, my weight did exactly what it always does. It completely plateaued. I've lost no weight in the last week. None. Haven't changed anything. Haven't added any sugar in. Oh, Brenda's up for the angel. Thank you, Brenda. So if you guys have hints, let me know because I'm frustrated. Frustrated. I was telling my brother yesterday, and he's like, you've got food fatigue because, I'm not eating any grains. I'm not eating any sugar. I'm not eating any dairy. Not drinking any alcohol. I do just 2 cups of coffee, usually 2 cups a day. I've only got 1 cup of coffee in. I'm just like, not losing any weight. Now I'm sick of eating healthy food. And he's like, you have food fatigue. I'm like, great. Okay, next one. Rooster. And there's sticky stuff from whatever label it had on it. This one's fun. How should I shock it? All right, keyword's going to be rooster. $5 on the rooster trinket box. And there's no damage on him. Is that a paint skip or just dirt? I think it's just dirt. Little rooster. Well, okay, so yesterday I thought maybe that was what it was. So I had grains yesterday. I had corn. I had rice flour in some chips because we did a taco bar yesterday. So I ate grains yesterday. I was afraid I'd wake up in a lot of pain. I had that feeling like I'm walking on knives again in my feet pain when I woke up this morning. But I don't know. Weight was still the same. Anyway, rooster, $5. This one is fun. It's a Raggedy Ann. There's the inside. Made in China. This one's matte and it's got some sparkles on it. So not glossy. This one's matte. So Ann, keyword is Ann, $5. And she had a little thing you could hang her from. I don't think she clips like she's supposed to. So I think if you hung her, yeah, she would do that. So that one is Ann. Oh, my mom went all out with that taco bar too. It was delicious. Delicious. We've got this one with the little feetsies. This reminds me of when I first started watching Jeffrey, and he was always selling those little Jeffrey eggs. Of course, it's not an open one, but just reminds me of that. So this little egg with the applied flowers, $5 egg. Hi, Carrie Ann. $5 egg. Jeffrey egg. Barbie knows what I'm talking about. $5 egg on the little egg trinket box. This one is also a fun one. I loved this one. That's a sewing machine on a little table. Obviously that one clasped. Made in China. This one has a little piece of felt on the bottom. So $5, and we will go with dress on this one. It's this size. $5 dress. It's purple, like Tiger would say. Oh, and I'm going to be on Tiger's channel tomorrow. Oh, Diane wants that one. Write that down. All right, so I'm going to be on Tigers tomorrow at 11 a.m. And I've got quite a few new items for that. Where did I put? Oh, I don't know where it went. I showed some of the stuff on Instagram. Oh, right here. I love this. Oh, let me get it down. This Royal Copley puppy. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. So cute. So I'm going to have him tomorrow on Tiger's channel. Tomorrow at 11. Good morning, Patty Rose. Welcome, welcome. Okay, next one is a horse. Tiger Channel's Tiger's Timeless Treasures. And it's, let me look it up. I can put it in the chat. And that way you can go and subscribe if you'd like to. Paste. There we go. There's Tiger's channel. And I'm on there once a month. But he's on there every week on Thursday. So it's a little wheeled horse. So we're going to go $5 horse on this one. And he opens up right there. So horse. This is, I think, one of my bigger ones. This is the second biggest one. Super cute. And then this one is one of the ones that had, thanks, Patty. And don't forget to subscribe to me and give me a thumbs up. It is a little grill. And then inside, it does have the little grill spatula and the little skewer of food. Oh, it's so fun. So it's got two little, my favorite ones were the ones that came with these. And there was a company that we ordered them from all the time. But this is going to be $5. And it is grill. Keyword grill. And as always, if you have never purchased from me before, you do not have to pre-register, but I ask that immediately after the show, you email me, and here's my email, your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. Roxana wants the grill. Excuse me. And I will invoice, I'll probably start invoicing tomorrow after Tiger's sale. Try and get it all done before Friday. Just depends on how much I sell tomorrow. Okay. Now this one needs to be glued back together. So this one is only going to be $4 because the glue has just come unglued. Hey, Bree. And this one, it looks like I got at a party outlet. So $4 if you want to glue it back together. Keyword is going to be hat. And I had these two displayed together because I thought they looked good together. Now, this next one is going to be $15, and I will show you why. It's purse with nail polish, with a little coin purse, and a little makeup compact. Now, this also needs to be glued back together, and it came like this. 20 plus years ago when I got this, it came like this. It was already the glue head, not, and I never messed with it because I just displayed it like this with the pieces in front of it. But it needs to be glued back together. This was also made in China. So here is the little coin purse. So stinking cute. The little nail polish. And then this has a mirror in it. The mirror is loose. The mirror is supposed to be up here. The mirror is loose. So I paid more than $15 for this more than 20 years ago. This is one of my favorite pieces. It was disappointing that it came and already wasn't glued together. But keyword's going to be purse. And you get all 4 pieces for $15. And then I have 2 that are broken. So if you've already purchased something, so that's Brenda, Diana, Roxana, and you want me to throw this in your box, I will. So the first one was a Scotty dog. So if you are one of the 3 that have already purchased, you can type in dog and I will throw that in your box. The little metal, it completely broke. So that one is broken. And I'm not crafty enough to think I would use it. And then unfortunately, this one, this Noah's Ark one, also broke, and it was the metal that broke. And this one had Noah and his wife in it. Ugh. Of course, to me, she looks like Alice from Alice in Wonderland, but Noah and his wife inside this one. So if you're already purchased and you want this one, even though it's broken, I will throw this one in, and it's Ark. That's all my trinket boxes. Now I have the McCoy strawberry mugs. Now these mugs are little. They're little. So they do not hold 8 ounces. I didn't check to see how much they hold, but they do not hold 8 ounces. So we're talking like 6 to the brim, I'm thinking. But they are McCoy. And then they're that white with that blue undertone. So I have 5 of them. They're going to be $4 a piece. Unless you want all 5 of them, and then I would do all 5 of them at $18. So keyword on these is going to be strawberry if you want one, but if you want all, you've got to type all. So $4 a piece. I love McCoy pottery. It's just so much fun. Someday we'll find a McCoy smiley face mug, and then that will be the only mug that I will use forever and ever. No chips, no cracks on any of these. So if you're interested in a McCoy strawberry mug, keyword strawberry for a single one, or if you want all for a little bit cheaper price, put all. And then I have a random set. One was a salt and pepper shaker. And this little guy. And we did end up identifying which cartoon he was from. And now I can't remember. But he was a cartoon character back when cartoons were black and white. He is not a salt and pepper. He is just a figurine. This one is marked Japan, and this one I'm guessing is Japan. It's very Japan-like. So if you want both of these, and Roxanne will take all of the McCoy mugs. Awesome, Roxanne. Yes, let me. And Roxanne, I have to be really careful to make sure that I'm putting down the correct person. And then when I'm invoicing the correct person, because both your last names start with S and it confuses me. So if you like little Japan figurines, and like I said, this one was a shaker, part of a set. These are just going to be $5 for both. You get both of them, and you can type in set. Type in set. I love the cuteness on this one. Was Spy versus Spy, was that Heckle and Jekyll? Was Spy versus Spy later? Spy versus Spy was later, wasn't it? We found the very old black and white cartoon picture of these. Oh, sure, Lemmy. Oh, Connie came in first. Sorry, I missed that. Connie, did you want both or did you just want the deer? You guys work that out in the chat. I will write Connie down for those until you figure it out. Okay. I have Connie down for those. And that was all I had today, guys. We just had a few. It's just a small sale. Because I did a lot of sourcing for oh, Connie wants to grow. Okay, Connie. Connie, you were in first. I just missed it. So Connie gets them. Yeah, these are earlier than the Spy versus Spy, but they do look like that. I'll write that down. So I sourced some really good stuff for Tiger Sale tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that. So I just made this one a small sale. I have to go to the post office this morning and drop off the last box for my clearance sale, which you guys, it is so nice to have some space in here. So I'm going to reorganize my shipping supply closet over here. And because I've had it all just sitting out because I was packaging. Gotta get that reorganized and get everything put back together and have some nice space. So the very few things that didn't sell, and I sold, at least 200 items at the clearance sales. So that cleared me out really well. Probably closer to 300. So it was about like 20 items that didn't sell. That was it. So that's fantastic. So I'm going to take that, donate that little bit of stuff that didn't sell to the thrift that the church runs. That money goes straight back into our community. So I always like to donate to them when I have the opportunity. So probably going to drop that off today. I'm going to go to the post office, going to get my hair cut. Got a lot to do because yesterday I kind of just didn't do anything. Just hung out with family and relaxed. That's what I did. So if you missed my page, my altered book from earlier, here's my page. That was using eyeshadow. And I did spray it with hairspray because I don't have any of the, my daughter has like stuff to set art so that it won't move. It didn't work. You can see. So spraying with hairspray did not lock it in there. So I'm keeping a piece of paper in there so I don't end up with it all over the page beside it. I think that's all I've got today. You guys are awesome, and thanks for hanging out with me. This is going to be a fun one. And I did buy I do have it somewhere, my Mod Podge. And then, oh, here they are. So I saved lint truffle papers. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to cut off this bit and then just use this bit. And I'll just stick them to the page. I'm thinking that's what I'll do with mine. I also have red. It was a multi-pack I got for Christmas. And yeah, I ate every single one of them before I went on my clean eating thing. All right. Hey, Delbert. We're just finishing up. I'm going to hit the road because I have a lot to do today. And then I got to get ready for Tiger Seal tomorrow. So see you all tomorrow at 11 on Tiger's channel, Tiger's Timeless Treasures. And have a great day. Bye, guys.